Sometimes it's hard to keep up with the world. If we're not careful enough, we become defined by work deadlines, the hours we're stuck in traffic, and the times we rush to run errands. Life can be hectic, loud, and dizzying, especially for introverts. Here are 5 reasons why introverts enjoy being alone. 1. They require low-key nights at home to recharge. Ever heard of dopamine? It's a neurotransmitter in your brain that regulates your pleasure and excitement. Extroverts enjoy risk-taking because they have higher levels of dopamine. Introverts, on the other hand, don't require the same levels of dopamine. They would rather seek out quiet time in order to recharge after a long day. So if you're an introvert, don't ever feel guilty if you just want to curl up in bed with a good book or movie instead of accepting a party invitation. 2. They enjoy reflecting and emptying their thoughts. Introverts are not likely to express themselves fully in a room full of people, whether at school or at work, so they usually have a lot of thoughts running in their heads during the day. Unwinding at the end of the day is sacred to them because they get to reflect on their daily events through blogging, journaling, or expressing their thoughts in another creative form. These are healthy forms of release for introverts. Alone time is crucial for you as an introvert because it allows you to unload, process, and problem solve effectively. 3. They can indulge in silence or good music without having to worry about making small talk. Deep conversations are important to introverts. Small talk can take away the desire for them to participate because it takes away the depth of the conversation. We all get pressured from time to time to fill in the gaps when no one knows what to say. If you're an introvert, though, moments of silence are comfortable. Silence doesn't push introverts to add to a conversation if it doesn't bring stimulation or meaning to the conversation. You're happy to enjoy the silence of nature or listen to good music without being near superficial chit-chat. 4. Getting away from others gives them the freedom to be who they are without feeling the pressure to change. It can be exhausting for an introvert to live in our predominantly extroverted world. It's always nice to be able to shut down for a while, retreat, and do what you love without being judged by others, right? That's why introverts love their space and freedom. For an introvert, solitude prevents you from feeling burnt out when you're already overstimulated and congested by a big city or the environment you live in. Interestingly, it also helps you feel less lonely, rather than feeling left out and misunderstood by your extroverted counterparts who can't identify with your needs. 5. Having alone time is essential for their mental health. When introverts don't get enough alone time, it starts to take a toll on their mental health. Have you ever suffered from any of these symptoms? Trouble sleeping or eating, frequent colds, headaches, back pains or allergies, irritability, or how about exhaustion, difficulty concentrating and making decisions, feeling trapped and finding life meaningless, or feeling disconnected from your usual self? Use this checklist to frequently check in with yourself when you aren't feeling your best. Always make time to prioritize your well-being and mental health. The world can wait.